Hello, I hope you are well. We have quite the week planned. I'm really excited. This morning has been really beautiful so far, trying to get our ducks in a row. I also got my hair done recently on Friday, so I've been just trying to delay washing my hair for as long as possible because I just love a blowout, but it's time. So gonna wash it soon before we head out to a little adventure. We are going to have a staycation at Disney World because we're working on a really fun campaign with them for the Flower and Garden Festival. So really excited for that. I'll share a bit more, but before that, I want to take a shower, do my hair, and then we gotta pack. And then just get organized. It's kind of the game plan for this morning, but it's gonna be a really exciting week. We are showered and I've started packing. Also, after I got out of the shower, little man was due for a nap, but I need to bop around, work on some things. So I pulled out the wrap carrier, which I haven't pulled out in so long since he was like a newborn, really. We wore it like the first 3 months, but you can wear this wrap carrier until they're 25 pounds. So it just sounded more cozy than the other carriers fresh out of the shower. And he's so peaceful and cozy and sleeping so soundly. It's very delightful. But yeah, I'm just organizing, packing for our little staycation. Yeah, I'm trying not to overthink it, just be really simplistic. I packed Will's stuff already. It's in his little suitcase. I'll show you because it's so cute. But yeah, I'm trying to just be really organized and not overpack. We do not have room for that. Here's his adorable little suitcase situation, and I'm packing his Mickey. This is from my friend who got diapers, got a sleep sack, you know, all the necessities. Got some cute outfits. She also gave him this Mickey set. It's adorable. And then I also love this caterpillar onesie. He wore it this weekend, but I thought it would be good for the Flower and Garden Festival. Okay, Wells and I have made it to our little home for the next couple of nights. We are at the Disney's Yacht Club Resort. It's very nice. It has a sort of New England vibe to it, so I like that. Lots of sailboats, nautical theme. when I was walking in here, I started like, hi baby, I started jogging a little bit and I hurt my toe, so I need to ice my toe. But other than that, on the agenda, we're gonna stroll around, explore the boardwalk, grab some dinner. I'm thinking we'll do a picnic, probably get some kind of quick option to go and then set up a little picnic, enjoy the day outside until his bedtime's around 7, and I also want that to be my bedtime tonight because our wake up call is at 4 a.m. tomorrow. So that's when the video shoot is gonna take place for the project that we're working on for Flower Garden. So we're gonna be there before the park opens, which is so fabulous. But we gotta try to squeeze in some sleep before that because, you know, sleep is few and far between these days. But I'm excited. I think we'll just be running off adrenaline as well. So let's go fuel up with some food and explore. It really is such a gorgeous day, so I'm looking forward to seeing what there is around here. I haven't been to the boardwalk in a long time. There, honey. Okay, here's our dinner spread. We have chips, a chicken salad wrap, and a pickle. I think I might, oh, there goes my picnic basket. I think I might still be hungry after this, so we'll just explore the other options if I am. We are back in our room, getting all organized for our early morning, getting ready for bed. It's almost 7 o'clock. That wrap was actually delicious. It looked small, but once I started eating it, it was dense. It was filling. I wanted to get a Rice Krispie treat, but I went to the new cake bake shop, which was so glamorous, so beautiful. They didn't have any Rice Krispies though. I should have, in hindsight, I should have got something there because I then went to the hotel, like Little Marketplace, and they also didn't have Rice Krispie treats, so I left empty-handed, but that's okay. I'm really trying to trick myself that it's later than it is because, again, I want to try to get some rest, get some shut-eye. I'm going to turn this TV off because I feel like the light is so bright on my face. But yes, I'm pulling out my outfit, going to put my makeup in the bathroom, the toiletries, and then pack the stroller up with everything that we need to take for Mr. for tomorrow, as well as all my camera equipment, which should be completely charged and ready to go. So I'm just trying to think through everything. It's so exciting because I'm essentially filming a YouTube video for Disney to post on their channel. So it's so fun and exciting because it's like what I love to do, but it's also nerve-wracking because I have a lot of people who will be reviewing it. I also will have a little audience with me all day as I'm vlogging, which is not something I'm used to. So I'm trying to just be calm and confident and do my best. That's all I can do. But this is the outfit. This is the top. It's super cute. This little flower top moment. And then I have this dress that I want to style under it, but I brought a white skirt because I might have to do, we have a sad boy. We have a sad boy. So the problem with this dress, I like the way this dress looks better than the skirt underneath the shirt, but the problem is this would be a nightmare for nursing because I don't even know. It ties at the top, so I could like maybe make it work, but I would have to pull up the whole, yeah, I don't even know how to nurse in this. So I probably will just wear this, and then I'm gonna wear my hunter green boots, my garden boots, and that's what we're working with. So we have that, and I'm still deciding how I want to do my hair. So we're gonna work through some things, but I'll see you in the morning. I'll see you bright and early. Actually, I might not report back until tomorrow night. We'll see, but I'm excited. Hopefully we get some good sleep, right buddy? Good morning. The boys are here too. Not Palmer, Brandon and Wells. And we're just having a really exciting day capturing all there is. I've been a little nervous because it's out of my comfort zone to do this, but we're having fun. Ooh, I want to get the bean. Yeah. Where is it? Back home in our garden, just soaking up a bit of rest and the beautiful weather. It's about 65 degrees right now and sunny, so it is glorious. Hopefully you can hear little man. He's just like happily babbling under the elderberry tree, which our elderberry is blooming a lot, but it's not producing any fruit. I think that's just because it's not the right season, hopefully, because we cut it back a lot after our harvest in August. Anyways, I'm blabbering. First and foremost, I wanted to talk about our Disney video. That was such an incredible experience. I'm so thankful for the opportunity, and I'm so thankful for your support. I shared the video on Instagram and then on my little YouTube post page where you can kind of share different videos. And I don't know why I'm surprised, because you all are always the most like kind and supportive people, but it just felt very, very comforting to just like have such words of encouragement after something I was a bit nervous for, because I've never done anything like that. And you know, it just felt like a cool opportunity. I wanted to do a good job and all of that. So I just can't thank you enough for the support. It really, again, means so much to me, and the words of affirmation and just the encouragement. It's really beautiful to be a recipient of that, and I'm just so grateful. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And today we're really just gonna take a rest day because it was so fun to work on, but it definitely was a faster pace that I'm used to. So today we're kind of getting organized, gonna do laundry, unpack from the past couple of days, and we have some garden projects to work on as well, and what better day to do it. Again, it's so lovely. Unfortunately, the engineering of some of our projects has not lasted the past windy days. It's been so incredibly windy. So our little TP flower tent has tumbled. So we're gonna actually outsource to an engineer, aka my husband, and we're gonna try to make it a bit more durable. This is like super, usually our weather isn't this windy. I mean, if there's a hurricane or tropical storm, yes, but this is like super, super windy. So once we have a bit more of a solidified structure, and then the flowers and vines start to grow a bit taller, I think will be a lot more, it'll be a lot more substantial and won't be as as floppy in the wind, hopefully. And then we have our palm tree that's in our living room getting some sun, but it's been so windy that it's like uprooting it out of the pot, so it's kind of a mess, but we're trying our best. So we're just gonna spend time out here. Oh, and I need to tell you what happened this morning. There was a bunny in our yard. I'm sure I inserted some clips, but Palmer starts chasing this little creature, and I'm like, oh my goodness, that's a bunny, which we see bunnies in our yard all the time, and he does chase them, but this one was like a little slower. Usually he doesn't even stand a chance. He's not the best, most skilled hunter, so he loves to chase around the lizards and the bunnies, but like he never catches them. But this one, he basically caught. He didn't like bite it or anything, but it was slower than the typical bunny, so I was worried that one, he may have like injured it somehow, but I think it just was a younger bunny, so maybe it just wasn't as skilled at hopping yet. So I examined it, and thankfully all the limbs were there still. I think it was just shocked and spooked for almost, you know, it thought its life was in danger. So we just put it by a flower for a little bit, let it rest, and then it happily, safely hopped away. So thankful for that, and that was honestly such a delight to see up close. It was so sweet and beautiful. So instantly I just have suddenly forgiven them for eating most of my seeds and sprouts that we have planted in the garden, which that's a whole other thing I'm trying to work out. I've mentioned before, but yeah, I love being part of the ecosystem and, you know, having these these things for the creatures to eat, but I also want flowers to enjoy for ourselves. So we'll see. Tomorrow morning we're gonna go to a garden center with our friend Summer, and I'm thinking of maybe purchasing some kind of reinforcements or even some more marigolds, because we put a couple in, but the first garden center I went to didn't have that many in stock, so maybe we'll get some more marigolds, and hopefully that'll make more of a secure, a marigold moat. That's what we need to make, a marigold moat to our seed castle, I guess you could say. But anyways, I'll stop blabbering and we'll just enjoy this day in the garden, enjoy this day resting. The blooms on our pink trumpet tree have turned into this ginormous sea pod. Hopefully you can, seed pod, I said sea pod. It's not the ocean, but oh my goodness. I'm like, what should I do with this? I might just leave it and maybe it'll float off into the wind and find a good spot to make some more pink trumpet trees, because I don't know if we have the space for more, but I just am shocked at how huge this seed pot is. The snapdragons really are the star of the show right now. Our horticulture engineer is at work. I've already halfway eaten through mine, but salmon and broccoli is on the menu tonight. I followed this hot honey recipe. Quite tasty. Good morning, good morning. We are about to head off to the garden. We're gonna grab some breakfast first, some coffee, and then we're also gonna stop at that garden center that I mentioned. It's called Palmer's, so naturally it's our favorite. And I'm loving this outfit so much. I just absolutely love dressing and for spring and spring style in general. It's my favorite time of year to put together outfits. And these boots, I have to update you. Remember I mentioned my toe injury? I am so thankful I had these boots and I was planning to wear them for our day at Disney because, wow, if I was wearing any other shoe, I feel like my toe would have gotten so much worse just with the way I had to walk. But these boots, they were my saving grace and my toe feels so much better. It's still like a whole different color. It's very bruised up, but thankful that it wasn't any worse. But there's an update. I'm not gonna show you videos or anything. That just feels too intimate and no one wants to see that anyways, but there's your update. We're back home. It was a glorious day with summer. Seriously, the perfect agenda. Yummy coffee and food, plant shopping, and then at a garden. We loved it. Absolutely loved every minute. And then we did pick up some goodies. Let me show you. Found some marigolds. Here they are. I don't think I have it in me to plant them tonight, so I'll probably just kind of orient them in front of our garden bed. Hopefully they can do some security. Had some native milkweed. I planted some seeds the other day, so hopefully we'll get some from seed, but wanted to get a head start for the butterflies. And speaking of, how cute is this little garden stake? It's like a moss butterfly, which I'm feeling inspired to work on some DIYs and especially a spring wreath. So that's on our list for next week. So hopefully that'll be the next vlog you see. And then some potting soil. Oh, and these are fun. So these are little like garden stakes as well, but you can put a candle in it. So whenever we have like dinner in the garden, I think that will be really lovely. Put them kind of by the steps maybe. I'm excited about these. And I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. It's been such a beautiful and eventful week for our little family. I feel like we've had a busier week than normal, which is exciting, but also we very, very much value our rest time and just those simple moments at home. So we are just going to soak that up tonight. Still kind of brainstorming what we're gonna do tomorrow. We might go visit family, might kind of stay here. We're trying to figure out plans. I feel like I'm having planning fatigue right now, where I just like, it sounds fun to do things, but I'm also just, I don't have the energy to make the plans and think of all the logistics, if that makes sense. So we'll see. But thank you so much for watching this video. Really thankful for you. I hope you have a beautiful day, week, weekend, and I can't wait to see you next